Oh, I dropped my keys too. Hello. It's like almost 8. I think it's 7:30. I don't remember. But what's up? I got my car running again. And it's been running for a while too. Got it started running probably 2 weeks ago. Ended up not recording everything and uploading what I wanted to upload because I don't know, I got overly excited. Didn't record much. And didn't record like back-to-back processes, what it took me to put the motor in. I actually had to drop the transmission twice because once again, because when I bolted it up the first time and started it up, everything ran fine. I shifted fine, but a week after that, the car wasn't allowing me to shift above 3,000 RPM, and the reason for that is because the motor I did get came off a 2005 automatic G35, and with that it had one of those automatic pilot bearings in there. So what I did at first is I tried to take it out, but that thing was not coming out. I bought tools to take it out, but I didn't buy the right tool at the time to take it out, so which caused it to just stay stuck in there. So I left it as be. I was doing research, and then a few forums said it doesn't come out. I'm like, shoot, alright, I guess it doesn't come out. And the forums said that, like 350Z and G35 forums were saying like some of them doesn't come out. I might be wrong, or I might have not done the deepest research I should have done. But when I was searching and the stuff that I was finding, it wasn't coming out. So initially what I did is I just left it in there, got the transmission on. I did put the manual pilot bearing in there, but what I did is I had to like shave some of it off because the diameter of the automatic pilot bearing was too narrow for the manual pilot bearing to fit in it. So, which caused it to fail because when I shaved it off, it had a lot of leeway and movement inside the crank itself. So, and then when I took it out, that thing just popped out. When I put in the second time I dropped my transmission, or the first time I dropped my transmission, I had taken out the pilot bearing, the automatic pilot bearing. Sorry, there's two pilot bearings, so I'm gonna be saying both of those. When I took out the automatic one, it took me a while. It took me about an hour or two because that thing was like rusted in there for some reason. It was a pain. I actually ended up buying this pilot bearing removal tool from Harbor Freight, and I'll show the one I bought right here, and I'll show the one I bought right here. Cool. Alright, so I bought the second one, this automatic pilot bearing from Harbor Freight. Blanked out. Bought it from Harbor Freight, and that thing worked into a couple methods that I tried is I try to use that first pilot bearing that I showed you. The second one, sorry, I'm gonna start taking off. The second one that I bought, or the second method I did. Hold on. Morning. The second one that I bought, or the second method that I did, was use a ratchet method with straps. I tried ratcheting it off with straps. Not like a tool ratchet, but one of those things you like hold down stuff on your roof and all that. I tried to use that, and that didn't work out. So, and I like hooked it on to the first pilot bearing tool removal I used. Didn't work out as well. So took a day away from it, came back the next day, and then got it off because I actually bought the right tool that I needed. Highly recommend this tool if you ever need to take out pilot bearings and stuff, because it works 10 times better, honestly. But yeah, back in my car, thing works, runs, pulls, regular DE motor does make about, I think, 20 to 30 more horses. But yeah, I think it's a little more torquier than this one, than this motor, than this DE motor, the NonRevup. But I'm not complaining right now. I don't care because I do have some plans with the other one. The heads on that other block is still good. I do want to try to source out another block so I can rebuild it and reuse it. But we'll see. That's like in due time because that's gonna be well. The motor that I have on this car right now is 75,000 miles. I'm probably rocking like 76. I've been driving it around for a while. Probably gonna put more miles on it today because I'm going out of town. But like seriously, it's a good thing I'm still recording. I thought the camera wasn't recording. Can't beat it. I'm like driving a brand new car right now. Dude, it's awesome. Probably shouldn't be putting that on the camera. But other than that, my car is great. It feels great. The only thing that's different is because I did put in solid motor mounts. So I feel everything. And from the car just idling, the car pulling, you feel it a lot when you're driving daily on the streets. On the highway, it kind of goes away, but you have to keep it in low RPM, so just throw it in 6th gear. You're going for a long distance trip and you're chilling. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some donuts and I'll be back. Yo, I got the stash though. Package acquired. About to go to work right now too. It is Saturday. I do work on Saturdays. I ain't complaining. Pretty chill. I think I'll be wrapping it up my little video right now because I am driving. And it's kind of hard to stick and drive. Alright guys, hope you guys